you beautiful, awesome people, and welcome back to the series that I did not forget. It kind of suffered from isolation blues, and then unfortunately got kind of stomped on thanks to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. But we are here, we are back with Digimon Cyber Sleuth, and I am so excited to be back. Oh my god, yes, I did get flooded with questions. What the hell happened to Digimon Cyber Sleuth? It's back, as I said. Between like isolation blues kind of demotivating me from recording just in general, to then Pokemon Mystery Dungeon coming out and then absorbing my life, unfortunately Digimon Cyber Sleuth kind of got put on the bit of a back burner. But I'm back! And as I said, I am so excited to do this series. I'm so excited that I even slightly remember what we did in the last episode, which was we went through, we helped Hackmon evolve into Jessmon, which is one of the Royal Knights, thanks to the training of Bancho Leomon. So that was the last thing we did. I do remember I did make a little bit of a boo-boo. I was meant to go somewhere else in the last episode, but I never did. So we're going to do it in this episode, and we're also going to continue on with Chapter 15. So without further ado, let's see how much I screw this up, because that's about the only thing I do remember. I think I slightly remember who I was going for in regards to Digi-Evolution. Now this is my... Do I have to do summary? I think I do. I'm gonna have to do summary because yeah, that's my build. I was like, just in case I get this wrong. Alright, so we need to go develop. We'll go 1,000. And then farm 2. I'm just gonna do a quick little recap because, okay, that's just my backup. That is searches? Yep, my searches. That's for searching for new cases, which we will do here and there. But it's not kind of that important. So, as I said, I think I know who I'm going for Digi-Evolution, so if I'm wrong and I'm gone off to a completely different Digimon, then so be it. Anyways, we need to head off to Shibuya. I do believe, I hope I'm right about this. As I said, there's only a few things I slightly remember from the last episode. And I definitely do remember the fact that we did not do one thing. I was like, that sucks because there's something I need from that. Yep, this is right. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is throw in our hackers and go stealth hide. And we need to make our way down the subway because there's a couple of things down there, and there's also something we need for a Digi-Evolution. So the last time we got a Digi-Evolution item was for Flamedramon, so that Vmon can go into Flamedramon instead of Aero Vdramon with the Digi-Egg of Courage. And I don't know why I'm coming back in here. Maybe I can do a heal. I wasn't really paying attention to the poops. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've had to say I'm working with poop. This is the only series where you'll hear me say I'm working with poop. Platinum poop, to be more precise. Oh man, does it feel good to be playing this game again. It's like, every time I booted up my Switch, it's like, oh, I so want to play Digimon, but I can't unless I'm recording. So, yeah, the desire to play has definitely been there, so... I so hope you guys are hyped to see this series back. As I said, I apologize for how long it took for it to come back. I've actually forgotten how to do battles, yay! Auto F for the win. So, I do know what's coming up, because this is, I'm pretty sure I even said this in the last episode, whenever that happened. This is around the time of the game where the game just gets super hype. Like, the hype train has left the station. It's in full steam ahead. It's just, it's so good. Especially if you're a long-time Digimon fan of previous games. You will probably see something and be like, oh wow, that's incredible. Oh man, can I stop missing? I feels like I haven't left Pokemon at this point. Oh man, I thought I was done with the constant misses in Mystery Dungeon and just Pokemon in general at this point. Yes, I have been playing the Isle of Armor. But I will say this, even with the following Pokemon in the Isle of Armor, it still doesn't match up to Digimon Cyber Sleuth at all. And I just got myself a level up move, which we get rid of at this point because Germ has everything. Same with the Hisharumon. Yep. Oh, go. So, oops. Why don't I look at my notes? Oh, I wonder if I made notes about the previous Digimon I was meant to be. That's a good question. I normally make notes about which Digimon I'm digivolving. I didn't check that. in before there's a document on my PC that says this is the path I should be doing. And I'm probably doing the wrong digi. As I said, it doesn't matter. I'll probably not doing it again anyways. Alright, so what I was meant to do at the start, I got flustered by the fact I've just returned back to the series that I forgot that... What? Wait. Uh-oh. That's bad. I think I'm meant to digivolve into that, but I can't. Which means, was I meant to digivolve into someone else? So... let's have a look at that again. I've changed. Nope. Level 50. Oh, Oh, you dum-dum. Oh, yeah. What? Yeah, I'm... I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm pretty sure I was meant to go down another digi route, but it's alright. We'll figure this out. We'll figure it out. Oh, what if I can run and like search through my documents at the same time? Probably not, because this place is so all over. I'm going the wrong way. I can't even multitask. Hold on. I normally throw them on the documents. Nah, I didn't. I only did notes for Lilithmon. That was it. I haven't done notes since then. Maybe I was like, oh, I'll just do a bulk recording like I normally do, so I don't need to write down notes or anything. Ah, how silly me! How silly me! Silly me thinking I was gonna bulk record, which in all fairness, I normally do. And then stuff happened. Life happened. That's what happens. That's the moral of the story. Life happens and gets in the way. It's like a massive speed bump in the road. You just gotta learn to sail over that speed bump, baby. Ah, yep, and I'm in one of those moods. Oh, you gotta miss it, don't you? Alright, so the poops are at it again. Oh, they actually took it out. Wow. Okay, the poops actually did something today. Attack resistant chip C, which is nice. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need level 50. You know, I probably should have stayed back at the lab so I could do a just back in there, because I didn't realize I was gonna hit that quickly. So I'll probably get another encounter before I get back to the Digi Lab. And before I do this, I'm like, oh, I still need stats. And that'll suck. So let's quickly dash back. As I said, I've got my security upped up for reduced encounters. As I said, it's going to take me a little while just to get back into full swing of things. It has been a little while since I've touched this game. So just bear with me on that one. But as I said, I do know for a fact I know where I am. It's just the fact I don't remember what I was digivolving, and just a couple of terminologies I may have forgotten because playing bazillion other games at the moment just doesn't help. Generally it doesn't. Oh. Though as this is the thing, I just generally do not remember if I've talked about it. I may have talked about a mystery dungeon at the time, although at this time of record, well, actually you'll be seeing that the day I do record this. Hi guys, in a couple of hours. I generally do love my mystery dungeon games, and Digimon Cyber Sleuth, while it's not a mystery dungeon game as per se, the whole feel to it really does feel like a mystery dungeon game. I think it's because of Digimon walking behind you give it that feeling. I just don't know why. I think that might be the reason why I like this game so much. There we go. So we go up to this. I'm kind of glad it was attack I needed, because I've got stats and attack, I do believe. If not, then that was just really lucky. Anyways, we go up to this. And now, I don't know if I got the de-evolution though. I do, yay. So we go down to Greymon. And then we gotta level up and get Saint Knuckle level 3 off of this. And then we gotta go back up again. I know, this is like the fun part of Digimon. Like, I generally do think... But then again, me saying this is like, how would Pokemon do it? The whole fact that you can go very fluid or dynamic with your evolutions instead of just static evolutions with Pokemon, you go up and that's it. Whereas with Digimon, it's like, oh, I don't like this Digimon no more. I'm gonna de-Digivolve down and just change its appearance and types completely, is a major appeal to me. And that's something else that Mystery Dungeon kind of has. It's very... Well, the evolution part isn't all that. It's more static, but the way that you kind of move about, I don't know, it's hard to explain why I like Mystery Dungeon so much. I've loved Mystery Dungeon for many years now, so... And there's like a few other Mystery Dungeon games I've played. It's like, oh, it's just something about that genre is just so thrilling about it. It's unique, and it's, every time, it just seems fresh. Not sure if it's because of the roguelike elements where the dungeon keeps changing, or the fact that normally there's a couple of things following you. There's one game that's only just you, but it's still charming in a way. I'm not going to mention it in case, because I was like, I might do a series on it. And I thought about it when I finished recording Mystery Dungeon. I even mentioned it or alluded it to it in the end of the Mystery Dungeon series, which is going to be coming out in October, November, to give you an idea how far ahead I recorded for Mystery Dungeon. And remember, it's once a week uploads too, so fun times. I'm pretty much sorted for Sunday, so now to get ahead with Digimon Cyber Sleuth, you guys are going to love me. I'm going to be like so far ahead with Digimon Cyber Sleuth that by the time you see like a particular episode, I'm going to be like, yo, I'm so far ahead. Did I just get what I want? I got State Knuckle level 3, nice. So we can get rid of that, and what can I get rid of? That's, there we go, we'll get rid of that. Oh, another level. Wow, how many moves did you learn? And Vulcan Palm level 2, we'll get rid of. Right, well, I can now go up again, which means level 50. Am I going the right way? Up here. And then I think I go down here. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm... Nope, there's nothing down here. This is, oh. I didn't open that, so... Whoa, I got caught on something. Alright, I guess we look around. It's like, I know you gotta go somewhere and you gotta get something. Oh, I think I may have figured out where I've gone wrong. It's like trying to get used to looking back over at my notes again. It's like, oh, this is a little awkward. There's so many... Alright, you went for, magic counter. Yikes. And of course these poopity poops are all intelligent. So, yeah, we're gonna get IntelliCounter here. It's alright, goodbye. Pretty sure that was Chromon. As I said, now I was getting into a good little rhythm too of remembering like each of the Digimons, so I feel really sad about that. I gotta go back this way, and of course I've been playing Pokemon recently for like the last week, and of course I'm naturally trying to do my camera controls. Alright, we've got another Akilamon and a Ogremon. We'll just go through and do these for experience. As I said, I've got to level up to get my back to where I was in the Digi-Evolution chain. Alright, that was a quick battle. Alright, we'll move on out. Hopefully I'll go the right way. As I said, it's been a while. I just don't want to get kicked out of here because then I know I've screwed up at that point. I think we just keep going east at this point. Because I can't remember if you finish this, you get booted out permanently until the next mission? That's the thing, there's like a couple of things that go down and the chapters start getting so long that it does actually get very hard to remember, oh, do we come back here or not? I know we go back to one of the other digital shafts that we got kicked out of before and missed an item, but we'll be picking that up pretty quick. Alright, Nightmare level 3, unfortunately we have the vaccine, I do believe, type. And now I've got to remember all my type matchups again, yay! As I said, you don't touch a game for so long, and then you start forgetting the most simplest of things. Alright, we should get our Digivolve back up again. 66 is... It's normally the 70s, or depending on like how... Alright, there's an item. Oh, development patch. That's not what I actually wanted. It was something else I wanted. Must be a little bit later on, but that is kind of handy in case I want to do another developer round and do like 2 builders. Alright, then we go, pretty sure it's up this way. And then we go up again. Alright, we got Gigadramon and Machinedramon. No, not Machinedramon, Airdramon. So let's doopity-doop skedaddle these out of here. Goodbye. So these are about a 3-hit KO. Unfortunately, these poops just don't hit any harder unless I want to go through and, you know, do the whole shebang with TV trading them and getting the ability points up, which, I don't know about that. Do I really want to train up some poops? I mean, if I get real desperate to play the game and just to revise everything, I might just do that, actually. It doesn't actually sound like a half bad idea. So I'm going to do gold Digimons for money stuffs. So we're doing 10,000 yen developments to try and get the Millionaire's USB. Which is a big pain. It's a lot of money, and it's not exactly a very common thing either. Alright, we've got the Makuramon medal, and then we gotta climb the stairs. Alright, then we just follow. Crossroad again. I think we just keep following along here. Right, Sage Disc, which is going to be quite handy just for the sake of... And I think we just take the stairs here and go... Whoops, I didn't mean to just mash that. But yeah, Sage Disc will be handy just for a little bit of extra stats and all that. Be good for like some of the upcoming boss battles, because even with maxed EV Digimon, it still gets a little rough at some points, unless of course you're bringing things like Lilithmon, Beelzebumon, yeah, I think it's Beelzebumon who's like another really good Digimon alongside Lilithmon, and potentially Black War Greymon. I think Black War Greymon's a little bit better than normal War Greymon off the top of my head when it comes to stats, and I think for abilities, I think it's mainly stats. I think it was the one that made it just a wee bit better than the normal War Greymon, or Vaccine War Greymon if you want to be more precise, because Black War Greymon's virus. Speaking of vaccine, goodbye. Alright, you're definitely ready for a Digi-Evolution Grademon. Now, I just need to... I'll put on high security again. Even at level 2, it's still kind of a ouchie-wouchies, but I think if we go back up, I get... Wow, really? Oh, by the way, I did not miss Nokia. I forgot to mention at the start, I was like, I may have missed the series, but I have not missed Nokia. Let us not forget Nokia. Ah, you sweet little angel, you sweet naive angel. Nobody misses you. It doesn't matter how long you stay away from this game, we just do not miss you. Ha. Alright, we'll just finish this off before my SP depletes entirely. Sorry, I think I just had a moment. I don't know if that was a moment or if I just had a little mini stroke there. Alright, we'll go down. There should be a sphere in here if I've gone on the right... Yep, there is. I was like, if I've gone on the right corridor and done the right ways, there should be a sphere in here we take down. And then this will lead us to some of the items that I want. Alright, so this is a Chromon. And lovely, I have no SP left, except... Oh, really? The poop has just a minute amount of SP left, and what does he go for? To revive him, like to heal himself that he did not need. Are you serious? Are you? We're being so resourceful here. We could be taking out said Chromon, but you decided to be selfish and use it on your goddamn poopy self. Wow. How selfish of a poop are you? Oh wait, they're poops. They don't have emotions. All they think about is their poopy selves, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we'll move on out. Alright, so I do believe we keep going up, even though it does unlock that way, but that's going to lead us towards the next boss. Yes, I know, boss time. Very quick, very quick, very quick. Or maybe not very quick according to my time. Alright, so we just keep moving along here for an item. SP Spray Spees, which I said I've been trying my very best to kind of reserve at this point, because when we get into the later bosses, I'll be consuming so much SP, you think I'm drinking it out of a straw at this point. Alright, now we gotta backtrack and then go down that corridor that just opened up. And then this should be, according to my notes, what we actually came in here for. Well, one of the reasons why we came in here. There's two reasons why we came in here. I don't think there's... Oh, there might be one other thing, but it's just kind of like a meh for now. Actually, no, if I'm right about one thing, it will be kind of a really good thing. So 3 things we came in here for. Now, please, poopity poops, could you hit a little harder? I know that's impossible because you're so squishy, but could you please just, for the love of your life for once, stop being selfish and smack 'em! Smack 'em like you've never smacked something before. Actually, no, we're talking poop. Oh, God. I think I might stop myself from going down this rabbit hole of poopity poops. I think the last time I said poopity poops so much that it wasn't Digimon, it was Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer. Every time I picked up a heart piece or a heart container, it's another piece of poop. Except this time, there's 3 pieces of poop following me, and they're not heart containers or heart pieces. They're actually my experience. They're the reason why I've got so much experience. It's just a shame they just suck. Oh, please. This is just a poop show at the moment. And I know there's like 3 dancing poops on the stage, but still, this is another poop show at the moment. I'm being destroyed by Andromon and 1 Gigadramon. This doesn't get any worse. Oh, finally we hit it. But it can't get any worse than this, surely. Oh, it probably can. I could be like running around facing a boss with no SP. It's alright, I get real desperate to the point of using an SP spray. Yeah, I think you deserve that. That's karma. Well, this is dismal. I've never seen such a more pathetic show in my life. Any day now. Finally. As I said, I'm still gonna take out another 2? I thought I already took out 1. Oh, no! Hey, there we go. I was wondering why. I was like, I swear I need... Huh? Okay, they decided to... a bit weird about it and spread out. The sharing is caring, yes, but... Huh? Okay, no idea what they were doing there. And then we go south, I do believe? There we go, it's farm expansion, and then farm development will be coming straight up after that, which means our next farm we can just max up straight away. Because I do believe I haven't maxed up one of them, because there's no point at this point, because they're just sitting there, chilling and just being cute. Like Digimon normally do when they sit inside a computer for so long. You just sit and wave, boys, sit and wave. Alright, friendship, nice. Not a complete, actually I do believe on the top of my head I've actually may have needed that, so that's cool. It's the next one I need, isn't it? I always get these 2 mixed up. Anyways, there is a farm development coming up, so that's fine. Oh yeah, developing a new farm, and then we're obviously expanding on a newly developed farm. Okay, yeah. It's all good, it's all good. Alright, then we go up. What's that? Well, at least this time I can take these out a lot quicker, so we're not sitting there for 3,000 years going, oh, is it... Are we there yet, Mum? Are we there yet? Just a couple of more hits later, we'll be there. Are we there yet, Ma? I said, Billy, no, we're not there yet. Great. Even though I've got SP, I feel like we're going down that same route again where Billy keeps asking, are we there yet? And the mum's just losing it because pieces of poop are pieces of poop. Alright, shock. Boy, I'm shocked. Oh, I'm shocked that I got stunned. Oh, well. It's Hack City. Great. I'm confused on 2 Digimon, and I have one that has potential stun ability, which is paralysis for those who play Pokemon. Finally, a second one bites the dust. Oh, the stun and confusion's gone. Now I have one left with confusion. Can I please get a bypass? Never mind. I'm pretty sure shock is a guaranteed stun. Alright, boys. Cheers. There we go. I was like, how far off is this? So I was like, I have a note here, access point and farm development and an expansion are pretty close together. So it was like, good notes, me. Good notes. All right, now we should be able to build our 4th farm. Alright, so now this one can be for fighters, and then our last farm... what would you use the last farm for? You have normally... I guess if you're doing a random stat, or if you want to do 2 builders, you could do that. It's like, normally you'd have 1 for intelligence, 1 for fighter, 1 for builder, 1 for searcher, which is 4 right there, and then your last one is for... if you got to build a support Digimon, or if you need to have a double up of, say, development or something like that. Anyways, max farm, straight off like that. Do I have any goods, or am I still waiting on that? Let me go have a look. That's intelligence. Okay, yeah, brainy. So I haven't built anything yet for fighter. I have it, but I haven't built anything, because I think the reason for that is I'm holding off until chapter 18, I do believe, which is only 3 off. Because that will give us, I think it's Mega? I think it's the Mega one we need. There's like 2 and then there's a 3rd. And then we can always use it, and what this will do is it just increases our EV training for our fighters. I can build 16 of them because I have so much money. I'm gonna buy it anyways, normally I wouldn't. But it's like, at this point in the game, you may as well buy them and then you can just sell them for more money when you actually do get the official upgrade. So we're gonna add in the top sandbag. Top sandbag. I kind of wish it was a little bit quicker, but you gotta keep scrolling every time, which kind of sucks. The other thing I kind of wish you were allowed to do with this, because it's something I've thought about a couple of times, is it's kind of like a minor thing. Oh, I didn't rank this one up. I can't expand it anyways. That's alright. It's fine. When I get the chance to expand that one, I will. Alright, anyways, that's done. Oh, I am so smart. I'm just as brainy as those Zillow intelligent baby Digimon sitting on that farm, ain't I? I need to Digivolve. So Grademon goes up to Orirumon. And then I need to go down again after that. So Orirumon. And then we go down to Cromon. So we switched attributes, or we actually switched Digilines there. So now we're down to Cromon, and now we need to go back up to Minordramon. Alright, so Minordramon is level 55, attack of speed 140. Lovelies. That's alright, we've got a lot to do. Should I do a heal? You know what, I might. Now, from here, I'd probably suggest like using a whole bunch of virus Digimon, which we've got. So if you're using Platinum Numamon, you're all good here. Just make sure they're all healed up and everything. Because this is gonna be kind of a bit of a rough fight. So I suggest you're prepared. So I'm probably gonna take this fight, even though it seems pretty stupid to do that, but the experience is gonna be kind of handy. Just in case this doesn't give me the experience I need. As I said, we need to get Chromon up to level 55 with an attack stat and a speed stat. I think speed was like 130. Hope it was 150 because I don't know about that. Alright, one more hit, we'll take that up. Thunderfall level 1. How pathetic! Alright, my poopsies! Take it out! Nice! Well, that was worth. I was like, hey, this will just give me a little bit of experience. As I said, it's been a little while, hasn't it? It's been a hot second since I've played this game, so I've forgotten exactly how much experience I get half the time. What's he done? Okay. Of course I get an encounter just as I walk down. That's annoying and a half. Well, if we get decent experience out of this, we might get what we want, but I doubt it. We might have to do this next battle, which is a boss battle, which will definitely give me the stats that I need. Right, Savage Emperor from the Chromon. Meteor Foe 1! Instead of Meteor Wing! Oh no, that's not what, Oh, lovely. I remember Birdramon, but then I don't remember what comes after Birdramon. Oh wow. It has been a very long time. I should know this Digimon. You think... I took like a major break, because I was like... When the last time I recorded, I remember they announced like the new Digimon Adventures remake coming out. And then because of like the whole pandemic that's happened, it obviously like got cancelled for a little bit because no one could work on it. And then I've taken like a bit of time away from Digimon because I didn't want to be spoiled, or I wanted to like binge watch it too. I didn't want to be spoiled either. So I haven't looked at any Digimon media besides from like a couple of things on Twitter. So it's amazing me trying to remember all my Digimon at this point. Magnamon? So you want me to help protect this world? I'm sorry, but I can't answer you just now. In all honesty, I am still of two minds. The destruction the Eaters unleashed on our world was caused by the cyberspace that humans created. Many Digimon believe that the reason such hideous things were born lies in the human heart. If that's true, humans are a threat to all worlds. Leopardmon's course of action would therefore be correct. I then came here and found Digimon being used as a tools by evil humans. But then there are those like you, working to undo this situation. I really don't understand you humans. Which side truly embodies what humanity is about? I had some companions as well. When the two worlds were joined, I brought my tiny companions here to save them from the Eaters. Unfortunately, they were separated amongst all of the ensuing chaos. They are still young and frail. They might have been captured by evil humans. Ah, remember those two Digimon we like rescued a little bit earlier in the series? I do believe he's referring to them. If something happened to them, I would not forgive the human race. I will determine my position towards humanity based on their fate. Hang on, time out! Oh, for pick, yeah, I said I didn't miss her. I definitely don't miss her. Oh no! Hang on, wait! Great, just in the nick of time. I went to the agency. Kyoko told me to come here. You're Magnamon. Boy, have I been looking for you. You have? Look guys, we finally found him. Yep, it is the two. I had like a comment a little while ago saying if it belongs to another event, which is about to come up, by the way. And I was like, nope. This is what these two little guys actually belong to. It was a good guess, I will say that. But unfortunately, one of the Digimon do not evolve into one of the Digimon needed for another scene, I'll just say that. You're all here, and you're all right. Magnamon, these humans, Nokia and the others, saved us. Saved you? Humans did? Whew, we finally found you. Way to go, Kyoko. Now we know where most of the Royal Knights are. We're all together now, right, Omnimon? Omnimon? Omnimon, are you working with the humans? I am, Magnamon. You should understand why. It is an error to eliminate them as dangerous. But they caused the devastation of our world. Nokia and the others know that now, and they wish to help resolve the situation. It is the humans who will give their all in the fight to save both Digimon and the human race. Leopardmon believes that their destruction may well save all Digimon. Still, it is right to rush to this conclusion and wipe out those we might come to an understanding with? I do not agree. Magnamon, we love Nokia. We're so happy that we could be with her. While I have my head in the sand with worry, you all acted to save my companions. When you act, everything will work out. A human taught me that. A human named Nokia. Omnimon. Enough. The clouds of my confusion have parted. Even if it sullies the name of the Royal Knights, I must repay this debt I owe the humans. Nokia, let humans and Digimon join together. I will do whatever I can to help. Yeah, thanks, Magnamon. Do not be deceived. Failed to sense my approach, Omnimon. You fool. Magnamon, lend not your ear to the sweet words. Have you forgotten our clash with the Eaters attacking our world, or the cries of our fallen comrades as the Eaters devoured them? Any chance of our joining with humans beings faded the instant they created their cyberspace. You should stand with us, in fealty to the will of King Drazel as a royal knight. If it's King Drazel's will that I should harm these youngsters, then I shall not act in fealty. I cannot ignore the debt I owe to those who saved my companions. I fail to comprehend this, why you would side with these foolish Shulimans. They may indeed be fools among them, but not all of them are like that. I would rather gamble on their brightness, for they saved my companions from their dilemma. Alright, so we got Magnamon joining us by the sounds of it, which is good because it's gonna be a rough fight. Alright, let's just auto this, although I kind of feel like I made a massive mistake there in saying I'm going to auto. Knowing my luck, these little poops are gonna want to heal themselves. Oh, I spoke wrong. God, I love being wrong about when they're gonna heal. Alright, well, Magnamon's not gonna do very much, even though he's like a armored Digimon, which is the equivalent of Mega in some instances. So Magnamon is evolved from Vmon using the Digi-Egg of... is it Destiny? It's the gold armored Digi-Evolution. I forgot there's like a proper name for it. And I never remember it. Plus it's been a very long time. Oh no, I don't think Season 2 mentioned it? Like they did the whole gold armor evolution with Magnamon. Japanese may have mentioned it, but I know the English dub never says what the evolution's called. What the Digi-Egg's actually called. Anyways, Wave and Breath is Dynasmon's signature. Excusez-moi, but what just happened? Can I just process that? I just want to process that for a second. Does that have recoil? It must. But that was a lot of recoil. You stand at a disadvantage now. I will return this debt to you without fail. As you wish. My mind is made up on this matter. Goodbye. He's a bit salty, I think. Thanks, Magnamon. I can't tell you how happy I am to have a friend I can count on as much as you. It is I who should thank you. You gave me the opportunity, and I will always be your ally. Call me whenever you need me. Oh yes, as a sign of my cooperation, I shall offer you this. And here's the third item we came in here for, Harmonious Will. And that will allow us to do a Digi-evolution, I think, into Jesmon, I think, with Hackmon. I think it's Harmonious Will that does that. Oh no, we picked it up from the last episode. Harmonious Will, is that for someone else? Let me quickly just reach over my notes. Where am I? I took down Bancho Leomon. Where's those notes? Oh, I got Steel Will. Never mind. That was for one of them. Harmonious Will. Okay, I just generally don't remember who that's for. I see. Magnamon has become an ally. He is a leader among the knights. We have made a powerful friend. How does she know that, though? Huh? Yeah, exactly. How come I know so much about the Royal Knights? Exactly. How do you know so much and we know so little? Think about it. I'm a detective. Of course I've investigated them. How? You want to know how? Well, that's going to be a company secret for now. I'm sure your questions will be answered. Right, well that's a bit mean. Alright, so now where am I? We did that. Was that to Bancho? Yeah, okay, so now we are... What's that for? Here's a question, have I done that? Now we learn what exactly have I done, but I think the first visit I want to do is to the Digilab. Because someone needs a evolution, I do believe. So we're kind of going to be skipping over a couple of Digi-evolutions again. And I can't do it because I don't have attack. Awesome, the one thing I thought I would have. Alright, let me do a quick skedaddle over to Avalon server, should do it. And do just a quick little level up. Normally it's Avalon server or you do What's-His-Face's memories. Those are normally pretty good. We could have gone back and done one of the earlier ones. Mainly chapter 4's server, we could have done that. Oh, I don't have function call at all because I need... I think it's like baby Digimon or it's free types, I can't remember. Technically, you could go through and just solve this as per normal, and that'll give us what we want. So it's 150 attack we want. I mean, this will still be quick, but the experience, though, isn't going to be, you know, all that plentiful, which is going to be the sucky side to this. I probably should have done the one with the more experience. Yeah, 20,000. Alright. I will move on. As I said, if you do this next part of this, I think that's the one with all the experience on it. This can spit up a lot of experience, but you just have to walk a wee little bit for it. I mean, it's normally a good thing, because normally, you know, I get a lot of encounters. I normally get a lot of encounters. Okay. Let me try that again. I normally get a lot of encounters. Please don't make a liar of me. Do I need to say it again? What is going on? Seriously? I normally get a lot of encounters. We got something! Wow! Talk about being made a liar of. It's like I normally get lots of encounters when I'm not recording. Go figure, the recording curse again. Lovely. Yeah, we got vaccine coming at me again. It's like I can't be that far off needing another level. Where am I in attack? Oh, there we go. Oh, I already had 150, didn't I? It's alright, the next one should be a Digilab. I hope. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to use an export. Yep, knew it. I'm like, the next one should be a Digilab access point, so we can just run out of here, although I could have done that the last time. The one single rookie encounter I got was enough to get 150, but I was very impatient and didn't look at it, so that was my fault. Alright, so minor Vamon? I think it's minor Vamon. Vamon? I think so. VA. Alright, so we just did that to swap over species, because now we have to go down again. I know. It's like a roller coaster. But that's all we needed to do. We're actually now where we need to be. Wait, no, what? Oh no, what have I done? Oh, I screwed up. That wasn't meant to happen. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I scrolled down in my notes for some odd reason. I'm too far down. I've skipped a whole section. Ah! Well, technically this is where I need to be, but I actually skipped a part of my... Now, what, it didn't feel right? Like, this does not feel right. Why am I here already? I was meant to do one other Digimon. Oh, rip that. Alright, now we go see if we did that mission. Because I now have to go back to the minor Vermont and go back down after that. Alright, I gotta go to Eden. Because I don't remember if I've done this. I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure I stopped at Bancho Leomon, and then I'm back to where I should be in my notes. So I think from here we're pretty good. So we should be back to where we were, and I hopefully... Oh, okay. Good question to whether or not we'll actually fully complete Chapter 15. Now, was I meant to talk to him? Oh, I did that. We did that. Okay, I was meant to go out. We did the battle scene here. Because then we're going to hunt down the Royal Knight that can take down Centaurimon. I think they've already mentioned it by name. If not, it's Ultra Force Vidra. Oh no. Did I miss something completely again? Great, now I've got to find what exactly I've missed. Did I do Bancho? Yeah, we did. We did Banchomon. Do I need to speak to Kyoko? As I said, now just remembering what I've missed is going to be so infuriating. Okay, here we go. Apologies for taking so long. Now, no time for reunions. Go talk to the Royal Knights. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've learnt. Mira Miyaku likely knows something about it. Go see what she has to say. Alright, so that's done. Ah. Alright. Now we're back to where I am. Alright, now go to Digilab and speak to Mira. You're late. I've been expecting you. If you're here, that means there's a problem. I shall divine what it is you seek. That's why you came, is it not? Worlds existing infinitely and in parallel, with something lost here appearing elsewhere. Yes, that's what you seek is in a different world. But as you know, it is not easy feat to cross the dimensions of time and space. You will need extraordinary skills. A Digimon must be born with special skills, the likes of which have never been seen before. Harmonious Will and Steel Will. Using these two skills will surely create a Digimon who can go to parallel worlds. It's up to you whether you believe me or not. That's a surprise, you already have it. Got it. Summoning the special Digimon will take some time. Why not head back to the office? It's been a while. I'm sure there are cases waiting. Oh, lovely. So, you're oh, great. I got called to the Digi Farm and I just left. Alright, there's my boy. It wasn't Arata, it was meant to be Ryota. I've written down Arata by accident. How did I get those two? Oh, I got another friendship, nice. I was like, how did I get those two mixed up? Lovely, I must have been very tired when I wrote up these notes. Alright, out. Alright, now we're gonna do a small little case. And this will just pass the time. Oh, KrimZen, I've heard there's been more sightings of the white boy. If that's true, it could be a good chance to take a few photos. Alright, now that's that. Now we gotta go accept the case. Or not. Alright, no, I just gotta go straight into the mission. Notes say, don't worry about accepting mission, just go straight to Kowloon level 1. Thanks, notes! This is why I have notes, just in case I completely butcher it and be like, oh, where am I going? Which is kind of how it feels when you first play this game. It's like, oh, what do I do now? And then you're like walking all over the place. It's a little bit infuriating, but, oh, I got no need to recover, nice. It is a wee bit infuriating, but once you know what you're doing, it's a bit easier. And then if you haven't played in Yonks, it's like, oh god, what do I do again? I forgot. Alright, off the Kowloon level 1, I think, yeah, just here. Got 2 random hackers here. Oh, hey, did you hear? The Zaxxons challenged the Under Zeros. It was pretty amazing. Capturing the Under Zero fortress was hard enough, but it seems that there was a battle with another team on top of that. The recently founded rebels and the veteran Judes appeared as well, and it turned into a 3-way brawl. From what I hear, the Zaxxons were driven to defeat, but their leader Yugo barely made it out alive. Some guy told me the other day that he saw him on Kowloon level 1. There's a rumor going around that Yugo is actually a ghost, like some kind of immortal hacker. He just keeps coming back to life. But I mean, come on, all this talk recently is stupid. It's an avatar. I can't be alive or dead. Yugo is one who introduced Digimon programs to hacking, so he's kind of a living legend. So there's a lot of rumors about him. Are you okay now? What are you doing? Wait, where are you? What? A living legend? An immortal hacker raised from the dead? These rumors about Yugo are really starting to get out of hand. Of course, I'm sure you're not foolish enough to believe any of them. Anyway, we have a new case from the legendary man himself, so please come back to the office. The legendary man himself? Matayoshi? Or are we talking about Ryota? Or Arata, as I called him in my notes. We'll find out. From the legendary man himself. Unless, of course, by man they actually mean... alright. Oh, check it out. It's like, now accept... Oh, okay, yeah, I thought so. We're talking to Yuko instead of Yugo. That's what she meant. Alright, we're gonna go back to Central Hospital. Alright, let's go! It's a shame I didn't get any, like, encounters down there, though. Alright, run, run, run as fast as I can! Gotta get to Central Hospital to see Yuko! Alright, Yuko is probably up at the top floor where she's... Oh, no. Hey, you're Yuko's friend, right? Huh? Yuko's room. We can't just let anyone go in there, you know? Okay, tell you what, I don't see you or anyone else, so just go ahead. It'll be our secret. Nice. Thank you for taking on this case. To be honest, I'm thinking of just deleting my Yugo avatar. If I do, the Zaxxons will fall apart and there won't be any such hacker as Yugo anymore. I've been thinking of doing this ever since the Under Zero incident happened. The Yugo avatar is something I received from Ree. Yugo is a special avatar. It allows you to pass through the system even if you have the wrong personal information. Ree told me whenever I was using the Yugo avatar, I really and truly became Yugo. I was being subconsciously manipulated by using the Yugo avatar. I just became a puppet that controlled the hackers whenever it was convenient for Ree. I was being controlled by Ree's wishes and was unable to defeat my enemies, so I've decided to destroy the avatar. Yes, as you said, even though Ree has a connection to the avatar, it belongs to my older brother Yugo. Deleting it will be heartbreaking. I would at least like someone to be there to witness it. Could you please be there to witness the last moments of Yugo of the Zaxxons? That's my case for you. Thank you. Well, when I push this button, the avatar Yugo will be deleted. What's the catch? It's not going to be deleted? Goodbye. What? The avatar can't... Oh, I knew it. Can't be deleted. And why can't I delete the account while I'm logged in? Huh? There are people who saw Yugo and Eden? I haven't been using the Yugo avatar since the Under Zero incident. Has someone hacked the account? There's no evidence of hacking. KrimZen, I'm changing the goal of the case. We need to go find the one responsible for hacking the Yugo account. To think that someone would steal my brother's account when we're going to delete it, it's just awful. Even now there is someone else walking around Eden pretending to be my brother. I have to stay calm and get it back. I can't allow this to go on. I don't care how much it costs or how long it takes. It won't be easy, but in this case, I'll overlook any illegal acts you need to carry out. Go and have a look around in Eden and bring me back the criminal who did this. I will, of course, search as well. Huh? Isn't it dangerous to go without Digimon? Don't make fun of me. I've prepared the sub-Digimon for my Yuko Kamishiro account. I don't have anyone quite at the level of an Ultimate Rise Greymon or a Machinedramon, but I'll be okay. The Eyewitness account said he was on Kowloon level 1, right? Let's split up and search. I'll go on ahead. Anyway, let's go to Kowloon level 1, I guess. Do you put me back? Yuko has contacted me to tell me the case has changed. First it's the rumours that got out of hand, now it's the avatar. I tried looking for it, but Yugo's account has a thick firewall, and I couldn't access it from outside. It looks like we'll have to search on foot. Please go and ask around about Yugo's whereabouts in Kowloon. Still, I don't know who it is, but anyone capable of hacking into an account with a firewall that thick must be a genius hacker. Or it's a Digimon. I was like, did you put me back at an access point? Do we go Digilab or we'll go Eden? I was like, Digilab, do I need anything there? Nope. Alright, Kowloon level 1 is where we're gonna go. Alright, let's get this search underway. Let's see who's the joker behind these shenanigans. Who's hacked the account and left a 404 symbol back there? Seriously, oh, there's another 404 back there and an error message. Have they always been there, or is it just because I haven't played in so long that I've forgotten that they're there? Alright, there's our first hint. Ever since Under Zero, both real life and Eden have been a mess. Heard the team broke up after Valhalla server, so where would you go if you were Yugo? I mean, you'd be pretty much be a ghost. Why did you check the cemetery? Why don't you check the cemetery? That's a bit of a roast, isn't it? Alright, we'll head on up. There we go, there's the hint. Something you'd like to ask? Speak up then. Oh, so you want to know about Yugo, do you? I've seen him, you know, with these two eyes. It was a long time ago, down in Kowloon Level 2. Actually, I feel like I might have even seen him again today, because today's just that lucky. A day you see Yugo can't be beat. The phrase is my lucky charm. Oh, really now? Well, we've got to keep that in mind. If I see Yugo, that's going to be my lucky day. Alright, so from here we go... I think we just walk up at this point. Nobody here? Oh, there is an encounter, but... no experience! Even, like, with boosted experience, there is no way I'm gonna get an awful lot out of this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still better than what you normally get for going up against a baby. Or in training, but yeah, it's very disappointing. Considering I'm gonna need 55 again. And potentially level 90. Because this thing doesn't have a lot of speed. Unless, of course, it's a very... Oh, this kind of gives me an idea. What the hell? Well, say something already. You're freaking me out here. I know a hacker from the Zaxxon, so I went to talk to him, but I'm not used to this avatar yet. It's hard to speak properly, and I don't look right, which is weirding me out. Of course, Yugo and I are one and the same. Well, we are and we're not. It's an email from Yugo. If this is from the person who hacked the account, what do you think he's planning? I had to add a letter there because it just didn't read right. I am waiting for you in the place I was born. An Avalon server URL attached to the message. Avalon server? That's where Ree asked me to be the leader of the Zaxxons. That's when I first became Yugo. It's a place where Yugo was born. But the only one who knows that are myself and Ree. KrimZen, this is probably a trap. We should go together. Sure, thank you. Anyways, let's go. I think we get taken there automatically. Yeah, we do. We finally found you. Who are you? I am Yugo, leader of the Zaxxons. Stop kidding around. You give that avatar back right this minute. Is this avatar important to you, Yuko? You know my name? Of course I am Yugo. Isn't this the avatar that you've been using in Eden for so many years? It seems that you think that this account has been hacked, but that's not true. No one is logged in as me. Don't lie to me. Nobody has logged in. Indeed, it's just as you say. But this is an account that was created by Ree Kashibi with its own AI in order to manipulate you. Yugo, the ideal hacker who was designed to unify all the hackers of Eden. That is who I am. You're an AI that was built in my avatar? You're a program? Exactly. Even though you are a quiet and reserved person, you were able to be Yugo. I am the reason that was possible. Do you understand now? But you and I have been partners all these years. And yet, why would you try to erase me? Anyway, without me you can never be Yugo, right? Yet you still want to delete me. You became me in order to protect Eden, didn't you? Yes, I did. I was alone and powerless. I didn't think I could protect Eden, so I accepted Ree's invitation. My brother, who I respected more than anyone, protects the Eden our father created. The avatar looks just like my brother, so it has always felt just like we were together. I see. Okay, from now on, let's protect Eden together. I have nothing but contempt for Ree. You are, without question, the best brother anyone could ask for. It's for that very reason that I felt comfortable, terrible as I am. Because of that, I was manipulated by Ree, and in the end, I threw my father's Eden into chaos. I won't allow myself to depend on you anymore. Today, I will delete you. You can't delete me. I was created to protect Eden. Eden is the only place I can exist. I thought so too, but there are certainly places outside of Eden where we can live. Maybe that's true for you, but I am a program. I cannot live anywhere else. But I understand now. You and I, we're different people. Machinedramon! Why? You're my Digimon! Machinedramon and I fight together. It seems he still sees me as Yugo. Rise Greymon. It seems he's chosen you. But can you beat me, I wonder? Without me, you can't talk to your companions. Please don't misunderstand. I don't want to hurt you, but I just don't want to be deleted. I see. So you've made your choice. How we think, where we live, our Digimon, our friends, we are completely different. The only way to decide this is with a battle. We are proud hackers of Eden, are we not? That's what I want. I've decided to split myself into two. Right, here we go. So a vaccine Digimon would be very handy here because this will be a virus type. That's right, we'll be hitting for neutral anyways, but we do have Wise Greymon, but it's AI, so we'll be here for a while. But this should give a lot of experience regardless, so if my poops decide to just do Nightmare level 3 the entire time, with this should be a pretty nice battle. Alright, well that helped. And Trident Cannon, we hit 3 times, Infinity Cannon, and that was kind of unfortunate. We kind of want the ability where he actually drops intelligence. I think it's cooldown. Right, Rise Greymon's joining in here. Did a wee little bit. Right, Meteor Fall level 2, that kind of sucked. I prefer Trident Cannon. Right, Overheat is what I wanted. So attack down, defense down. Oh wait, no intelligence down. I'm thinking of a completely different Digimon. I think I'm thinking of the Eaters. So this will be a very long fight then with no intelligence down. That kinda sucks. Auto repair is going to heal for 100. It's like I could swap here, but then I'm not gonna get all the experience that I want. So during this time, I remind everyone to hydrate themselves. Grab a little bit of popcorn. Oh, we're logging on. Alright, tag up and heat up. So accuracy went up. And we've done about 1/4 damage, that's it. And of course, Rise Greymon's like, hi-ya! And then my poop's just like, oh, we've lost a little bit of health. We've been tickled. We need to heal. Right, there's Infinity Cannon. Just a wee little tickle is enough to use Antidote. Awesome. Alright, we're coming up to half damage. As I said, it's very slow if you use the poops. If you use any other Digimon, especially a vaccine type, that has a super effective element, which I think is... what's super effective to... I think it's Earth Element. As I said, it'd be Earth Element. I'm pretty sure it's Earth to Electric is super. This battle will go by very quick. Actually, you know what? This wouldn't be a bad... After this battle, this wouldn't be actually a very bad time to stop, actually, considering what's just coming up next. I was like, in my notes... Oh yeah, no, definitely a good time to stop. It's just my concern of... Am I going to have enough content for the next episode, or do we go on to chapter 16? There's only one other mission for next episode for chapter 15. It's just more of a... Ooh, I wonder if we'll get an hour's worth of content out of it. And then 16 is looking kind of... Oh wait, 16. 16 is when we unlock... Oh! Yeah, I know what 16 is. was just trying to think. It's 16 when we unlock all of the Digimons. I don't think it is. I think it's 17 when we unlock all of the fights. It's like a battle royale, which we could do as soon as I unlock, or I wait, because they're really hard. Okay, yeah. 16 looked like a bit of a long chapter. Yeah, 16's a wee bit of a long chapter, so I might start doing a little bit of it. Oh, wow. Really? Me blabbing on about what we're doing in the next episode filled up all that time? Neat. But yeah, I will definitely need to probably spend a little bit of chapter 16 in the next episode, because 16 might need 2 videos. Just purely because of how long it is. And then 17, when we get to that, is definitely a massive chapter if we decide to do what unlocks in that chapter. And with that, Syndromon just bit the dust. It just turned the rust. Oh, only level 42. Well, I guess it's something, but I was generally expecting a little bit bigger experience at that point, considering what we just took out. I see. I suppose I have to disappear then. No, I won't delete you. The real me is still in here. I see. In that case... Awkward silence. Crickets. What? Stop staring at me. I'm not going to cry, you know. Rise Greymon, I am no longer Yugo, but will you still stay with me? Hey, you digivolved! Well, thanks. You digivolved and you have a different body than before. I'm happy for you, but I miss your old form a little bit. The case is closed. Thank you. By the way, in the middle of doing a round of the cake shops in Natakano, shall we go? Oh, I'm in the mood, I'm assuming. No, don't worry. It's not like I'm going to go binge eating or anything like that. I just need to get over it, that's all. Are you coming or not? Yes, I'm coming. Okay. Don't get your panties in a knot. Indeed. Yuko thought the cakes were so delicious, she just kept eating and eating until the manager ended up crying. Wow! Oh, damn! She was late contacting me, so I was worried, and then that was what she had to say in the end. I know we normally work a case to the end and provide the client with support afterwards, but maybe we should pass on it this time. However, I have seen many instances of accounts being stolen by Digimon. For a human like AI to start stealing accounts like that, when it comes to programming, excuse me, an AI and a Digimon are basically the same. I see that more and more strange things are happening in cyberspace. You nod and say, just like everyone else, but even you could be referring to as strange, don't you think? Yeah, that's kind of true, actually. Ouch. I think I need a burn heal for that. Alright, got a memory up, so we got 10 extra memory. Nice work, looks like your cases are going well. Oh yeah, shouldn't Miri be just about done with her preparations at this point? Oh yeah, I think she is. But we're gonna leave that for next episode because that is a biggie. That's all I'm gonna say, that's a biggie. Alright, let's just use this. I can't actually do anything in the Digilab, so rip that, not like I could anyways. Anyways, as I said, next episode we'll dive into Miri, what she's got planned for us, and as I said, that's a beaut! Oh yeah, I can't wait for those who haven't played this game to see what happens up next, and just the reactions in the comments are going to be so beautiful. Oh man, you think the next one's going to be beautiful? Oh, I can't wait for the big reveal. And as I said, if anyone spoils that, I swear to God, I will hunt you down, and I will definitely, I will mute you if I have to. Do not spoil the big reveal for this series. It's one of those ones, even though I do recommend you go see it personally, but for those who can't play the game for whatever reason or following along, you're gonna love it. And that's not until like chapter 18, unfortunately. But the next reveal is probably second best in this series. So, thank you so much for tuning into this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, make sure to stay beautiful, and this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, and I'm so glad to be back. Ciao!